was tying my tie when I heard Emily whisper my name from the hallway. "Ryan, slow down," she said. "I can't," my brother answered, laughing. "Your fiancé is asleep." I stepped closer to the door. "Emily," Ryan said, "you're shaking." "I'm pregnant," she whispered. My chest locked. "Is it his?" Ryan asked. "No," she said. "It's yours." I pushed the door open. "What did you just say?" I asked. Emily screamed. Ryan turned pale. "I can explain," Emily said. "Don't," I said. "Just answer me. How long?" Ryan swallowed. 3 months. I laughed once. "We set the wedding date 2 months ago." Emily cried. "It wasn't planned." I looked at Ryan. "You?" He shrugged. "It happened." My mother rushed in. "Why are you yelling?" "She's pregnant," I said. "By him." My mother froze, then exhaled. "Lower your voice." I stared at her. "That's it." My father appeared behind her. "Ryan made a mistake." "A mistake?" I said. "He slept with my fiancée." Emily whispered, "I still love you." "Stop," I said. My mother touched my arm. "Be understanding." "Understanding?" I asked. "Of betrayal." My father said, "A baby changes things." "So do choices," I said. Ryan said, "I didn't mean to hurt you." "You didn't mean not to," I said. Emily said, "We can fix this." "There is no we," I said. My mother frowned. "Don't be dramatic." I laughed again. "You picked him already." My father said, "He needs support." "And I don't." I asked. Silence answered me. I nodded. "That's clear." Emily stepped forward. "Please." I stepped back. "Stay away from me." Ryan said, "You're my brother." "Not tonight," I said. My mother cried. "You're breaking this family." I grabbed my coat. "You broke it first." My father said, "Where will you go?" "Somewhere I matter," I said. Emily sobbed my name. I opened the door. Ryan said, "Don't do this." I turned. "You already did." I walked into the cold, shaking, furious, finally awake. My father blocked the doorway. "Think about what you're doing," he said. I looked at his hand. "Move." My mother said, "We are trying to protect everyone." "Not me," I said. Ryan whispered, "You'll regret this." I smiled. "I won't." Emily said, "I never meant for this to happen." "You meant to lie," I said. She flinched. My father sighed. "Ryan is younger." "And I'm disposable," I said. My mother said, "That's not fair." "Neither is this," I said. Ryan stepped forward. "Say it to my face." "I am," I said. He clenched his jaw. "You always thought you were better." "I thought I was your brother," I said. Emily cried, "Please stop." I pointed at my chest. "This hurts." My mother said, "Pain passes." "Not like this," I said. My father said, "If you leave, you leave alone." I nodded. "I already am." Ryan laughed. "You'll come back." I shook my head. "Don't bet on it." Emily said, "Where will I go?" "That's not my problem," I said. My mother gasped. "How can you be so cold?" I answered, "You taught me." My father looked away. Ryan said, "Dad." My father stayed silent. I stepped outside. The night air burned my lungs. I heard my mother call my name. I didn't answer. Ryan shouted, "Run then." I whispered, "I am." My hand shook as I walked. I thought of the ring in my pocket. I stopped. "Emily," I said. She looked at me. "I loved you," I said. She sobbed. I placed the ring on the floor. My mother cried out. I said, "Goodbye." No one followed. I kept walking. Each step hurt. Each step felt necessary. I didn't know where I was going. I only knew I couldn't stay. Behind me, the door closed. Something inside me did too. I stood on the sidewalk, shaking. I laughed, then wiped my face. No more, I said. My phone buzzed. It was my father. I silenced it. Another buzz. My mother. I turned it off. Cars passed. Life moved. I breathed. I said, I choose me. The words felt strange. They felt true. I walked until my legs burned. I didn't look back. I promised myself one thing. I would never beg again. Not for love. Not for family. Not for fairness. I disappeared into the dark. Angry. Broken. And finally honest. That night ended my old life. It started another. One I would build alone. One they would never touch. I kept walking. And the silence followed. It didn't scare me. It felt earned. I didn't cry. I didn't scream. I just let go. The house behind me stayed dark. Ahead, nothing waited. That was enough. For the first time, I was free. I understood then that losing them was the price of finally finding myself and choosing survival over lies, fear, silence, obedience. Daniel handed me a glass of water and said, "Sit down before you fall." "I'm fine," I said, even though my hands were shaking. "You've been saying that for hours," he said. "I just need noise," I said. "You need sleep," he replied. "I need answers," I said. My phone buzzed. Daniel glanced at it. "Her." "Yes," I said. "Don't answer," he warned. I answered anyway. "Please don't hang up," Emily said, crying. "Talk," I said. "It just happened," she said. "That's not an explanation," I said. "I was lonely," she said. "I was your fiancé," I said. She sobbed. "Ryan was there." "He always is," I said. "I didn't plan it," she said. "You planned the lie," I said. She whispered, "I still love you." "No," I said. "You don't." Daniel mouthed, "End it." "I'm sorry," Emily said. "I'm done," I said, and hung up. Daniel exhaled. "Good." My phone buzzed again. "It's him," Daniel said. I read the message. "Forgive me," Ryan wrote. "That's it." I said. Daniel shook his head. "Coward." "He wants absolution," I said. "He wants comfort," Daniel said. I typed, then erased, then locked my phone. Another buzz. "Mom." I answered. "Come home," she said. "Why?" I asked. "You caused enough drama," she said. "I didn't cheat," I said. "You embarrassed the family," she said. "Ryan did that," I said. "He's stressed," she said. "I'm broken," I said. "A baby is involved," she replied. "So was I said. She sighed. "You're being selfish." I laughed. "That's new." Daniel raised his eyebrows. "Apologize," she said. "For what?" I asked. "For yelling," she said. "For being betrayed." I asked. She hung up. Daniel said, "They're choosing him." "They already did," I said. I stared at the wall. My phone rang again. "Dad." I answered. "Son," he said, tired. "Say it," I said. "Ryan needs stability," he said. "So I don't," I replied. "You're older," he said. "So I hurt less." I asked. "Be reasonable," he said. "I was loyal," I said. "Families make sacrifices," he said. "I'm the sacrifice," I said. He stayed quiet. "That's your answer," I said. "We'll talk later," he said. "No," I said. Daniel leaned closer. "I'm not coming back," I said. "Don't do this," Dad warned. "You already did," I said, and hung up. Daniel said, "You okay?" "No," I said. "That's allowed," he said. I paced the room. "Every sign was there," I said. "You trusted them," he said. "I trusted blood," I said. "Blood doesn't mean safe," he said. My phone buzzed again. Mom texted, "Come home now." Dad texted, "Don't ruin this family." Ryan texted, "Please answer." I turned the phone face down. Daniel said, "What now?" "I disappear," I said. "For how long?" he asked. "As long as it takes," I said. "You sure?" he asked. They chose, I said. You're serious, he said. I'm done begging, I said. I blocked Emily. I blocked Ryan. I blocked my parents. Daniel watched quietly. That's it? He asked. No goodbyes, I said. No forgiveness, he asked. None, I said. He nodded. I've got you. Thank you, I said. You can stay, he said. Just tonight, I said. You're not alone, he said. I know, I said, surprised. I sat on the couch. The room felt silent but safe. My chest felt empty. Something inside me was gone. Not love. Hope. Daniel said, they'll regret it. Maybe, I said. But I won't wait, I added. I lay back and closed my eyes. My phone stayed dark. For the first time, I let it. That night, I chose distance over damage. I chose silence over lies. I chose myself over blood. I can crash here tonight, I said. Daniel nodded. Couch is yours. I won't be long, I said. No rush, he replied. I lied. The next night I said the same thing to another friend. Just until I get paid, I said. You okay? He asked. I'm surviving, I said. At work, the night supervisor stared at my resume. You available for nights? He asked. I'm available for anything, I said. Good, he said. The hours were brutal. You look tired, a coworker said. I don't sleep much, I replied. You'll get used to it, he said. I didn't. I avoided mirrors in bathrooms. You good? Daniel asked one morning. I don't recognize myself, I said. That means you're changing, he said. I hope so, I said. After weeks of nights, I applied for a better job. Sarah interviewed me. You're late, she said. I worked overnight, I replied. Excuse or fact? She asked. Fact, I said. She nodded. Sit. You're underqualified, she said. I'll learn, I replied. You're desperate, she said. I'm disciplined, I said. She studied me. Prove it. She hired me. Don't make me regret this, she said. I won't, I said. She didn't smile. You mess up, she said. You own it. Yes, I said. No pity here, she added. Good, I said. She pushed me harder than anyone ever had. Faster, she said. I'm trying, I said. Try isn't enough, she replied. Again, she said. My legs burned. Again, she said. I didn't quit. Why are you here? She asked one night. I need a future, I said. Then earn it, she said. I did. Weeks passed. You're improving, she said. Because you don't let me hide, I replied. Exactly, she said. I slept less but stood straighter. I saved money. I stopped apologizing. One night, my phone buzzed. A cousin texted, "Congrats to Ryan." For what? I typed. He replied, "Married Emily today." I stared at the screen. Another message followed. "Your parents paid for everything." I felt sick. Daniel noticed. "Bad news." "They married," I said. He swore. "And my parents are proud," I added. "They lie about you?" he asked. "Yes," I said. "What do they say?" "That I'm unstable," I said. Daniel clenched his jaw. "They don't deserve you," he said. "I know," I replied. The lies burned. "They used your absence," he said. "They needed a villain," I said. Sarah noticed my silence at work. "Problem?" she asked. "Family," I said. "Family is optional," she replied. I looked at her. "You don't owe blood your life," she added. That stayed with me. I worked harder. "Don't burn out," Sarah warned. "I won't," I said. "You're angry," she said. "Yes," I admitted. "Use it," she said. I did. Months later, I rented a small room. "It's yours," the landlord said. I nodded. The room was empty. I smiled. Daniel helped me move. "Proud of you," he said. "Me too," I replied. I bought a mirror. I looked this time. "You're still here," I said. I blocked the last relative who forwarded gossip. "No more," I said aloud. Sarah handed me a raise letter. You earned this, she said. Thank you, I replied. Don't thank me, she said. I nodded. That night, alone, I made a promise. I said, I will never beg again. Not for love. Not for approval. Not for family. They chose him.
I chose myself.
4 years, Daniel said. You still hate coffee. I tolerate it now, I said. That's growth, he laughed. I lock my apartment door and check my phone. No missed calls, I said. That's the goal, he replied. At work, Sarah glanced at my report. This is solid, she said. Nothing rushed, I replied. Because you learned patience, she said. I learned control, I corrected. She smirked. Same thing. After work, I met Lena at a quiet cafe. You're early, she said. I like being ready, I replied. She smiled. That's rare. So is honesty, I said. She tilted her head. You value that. I need it, I said. She didn't push. What was your day like? She asked. Peaceful, I said. She laughed softly. That sounds earned. It was built, I replied. She sipped her tea. Tell me something real. I'm not angry anymore, I said. She stuttered me. That's heavy. I used to run from it, I admitted. From anger? She asked. From myself, I said. She nodded slowly. Later, my therapist leaned back in her chair. You didn't react, she said. I didn't need to, I replied. That's progress, she said. I don't want revenge, I added. Why? She asked. Because silence feels stronger, I said. She smiled. That's clarity. I walk home thinking about that word. Clarity. Lena called that night. Are you okay? She asked. Yes, I said. Just checking, she replied. No drama. I teased. Not my style, she said. Good, I replied. Weeks passed quietly. Sarah stopped micromanaging me. You don't need me watching, she said. I never did, I replied. She laughed. You're ready. For what? I asked. For whatever you choose, she said. One night, Lena stayed over. You're different, she said. From what? I asked. From men who need validation, she replied. I don't, I said. She traced the scar on my knuckle. Still hurts? She asked. No, I said. Liar, she smiled. Sometimes, I admitted. She kissed my hand. It doesn't define you, she said. I know, I replied. I stopped checking old messages. I stopped asking why. I stopped waiting. Daniel noticed. You're lighter, he said. I let go, I replied. Of them? He asked. Of needing answers, I said. Then life tested that peace. My phone rang at work. Unknown number. I ignored it. It rang again. Sarah looked up. You going to answer? No, I said. It rang a third time. I stepped outside and answered. Hello. I said. It's your aunt, a voice said. My chest tightened. I won't pass messages, I said. I'm not asking, she replied. Then talk, I said. Your parents aren't doing well, she said. That's not my responsibility, I replied. Ryan is struggling, she added. I closed my eyes. I've moved on, I said. I know, she said softly. Then respect it, I replied. She sighed. They miss you. They chose, I said. I just thought you should know, she said. I hung up. My hands shook briefly. Sarah watched me return. You good? She asked. Yes, I said. Sure, she pressed. I'm steady, I replied. That night, Lena noticed my silence. Something happened, she asked. Past knocked, I said. And? She asked. I didn't open the door, I replied. She smiled. Proud of you. I believed her. Later, alone, I stood by the window. 4 years ago, I was lost. Now, I was anchored. I didn't need noise. I didn't need revenge. I had space, control, and peace. I whispered, I survived. For the first time, I meant it. My phone rang while I was cooking dinner. I almost ignored it. Hello, I said. It's Aunt Margaret, she said carefully. I closed my eyes. Why are you calling me? They asked for your number, she said. Who? I asked. You know who, she replied. I sighed. Say what you need to say. She hesitated. Things aren't good. That's not my problem, I said. I know, she replied. Then she kept talking anyway. Ryan is drowning in debt, she said. I stayed quiet. He can't keep a job, she added. Still not my problem, I said. Emily is miserable, she continued. I laughed once. That tracks. They fight constantly, she said. Good, I replied. Margaret inhaled sharply. They have a child, she said. He wanted a son, I said. He wasn't ready, she admitted. I stirred the pan slowly. My parents are exhausted, she said. Tell them to rest, I replied. They paid for everything, she added. They always do, I said. They're drained, she said. Finally, I replied. Margaret lowered her voice. They miss you, she said. They miss control, I answered. They regret how things went, she tried. Too late, I said. She paused. I'm not asking you to forgive, she said. Good, I replied. I just thought you should know, she said. Know what? I asked. That they're falling apart, she said. I felt something unexpected. Calm. Not joy. Not anger. Just balance. I'm okay, I said. I can hear that, she replied. They can't, she added. That's the difference, I said. Margaret whispered. They're scared. They should be, I said. She was silent. Do they want money? I asked. Yes, she admitted. No, I said. Do they want access? I asked. Yes, she said again. No, I repeated. She sighed. They thought you'd soften, she said. I hardened, I replied. I heard her swallow. You sound different, she said. I am, I said. You don't sound bitter, she added. I'm not, I replied. That scares them, she said. It should, I answered. She tried one last time. Ryan wants to talk, she said. I've heard enough, I replied. He says he's sorry, she added. He was sorry when he got caught, I said. She didn't argue. Emily blames your absence, she said. I'm not her excuse, I replied. Margaret said softly, your mother cries at night. So did I said. My voice didn't shake. They ask where they failed, she said. They know, I replied. Silence stretched. I won't call again, Margaret said. Thank you, I replied. Before she hung up, she asked, Are you happy? Yes, I said. She believed me. The call ended. Lena walked into the kitchen. Who was that? She asked. Family, I said. She studied my face. You okay? She asked. I feel steady, I replied. She nodded. They needed something, she guessed. They need everything, I said. And you? She asked. I need nothing from them, I replied. She smiled. That's powerful, she said. I know, I replied. Later, Daniel texted. He wrote, They reach out? I answered. Yes. What did you do? He asked. I typed. Nothing. He sent a thumbs up. I sat on the couch and breathed. 4 years ago, I would have panicked. I would have explained. I would have justified. Now, I didn't. They were desperate. I was not. They were breaking. I was whole. I didn't feel victorious. I felt done. For the first time. Karma wasn't loud. It was quiet, patient, and precise. I turned off my phone. I leaned back. I said, I'm free. And meant every word. My mother cried the moment I answered. I miss you, she said. I know, I replied. Please, she whispered. What do you want? I asked. She hesitated. Your father isn't well, she said. I'm sorry, I replied. He wants to see you, she added. I'll think about it, I said. Ryan texted right after. Can we talk like brothers? I didn't answer. 2 days later, I agreed to meet. A cafe downtown. Neutral ground. I arrived early. My hands were steady. They walked in together. My father looked smaller. My mother looked tired. Ryan avoided my eyes. Sit, I said. My mother reached for my hand. I pulled back. I won't stay long, I said. She nodded quickly. We are so glad you came, she said. My father cleared his throat. You look well, he said. I am, I replied. Ryan forced a smile. It's been a long time, he said. Yes, I said. My mother started crying again. We made mistakes, she said. I stayed silent. We never stopped loving you, she added. I never doubted that, I said. Ryan leaned forward. I just want us to move on, he said. From what? I asked. From the past, he replied. The past you caused. I asked. He flinched. My father said, let him talk. Ryan sighed. I was under a lot of stress, he said. I nodded slowly. And Emily was unstable, he continued. There it is, I said. He frowned. I'm being honest, he said. You're avoiding responsibility, I replied. My mother said, please don't argue. I'm not, I said. Ryan said, I said I was sorry. You said it for yourself, I replied. He clenched his jaw. We are struggling, my father said quietly. I know, I replied. We need family, my mother said. You had family, I said. She sobbed. Ryan said, we are asking for help. With what? I asked. He hesitated. Everything, he admitted. I leaned back. I can't do that, I said. My mother gasped. You won't? She asked. I won't, I replied. My father looked down. We raised you better, he said. You raised me to accept being second, I replied. That's not true, my mother said. It was lived, I said. Ryan said, you're punishing us. No, I said. I moved on, I added. My father asked, so you forgive us? I'm not angry, I said. They leaned forward together. But I'm not coming back, I finished. The table went silent. My mother whispered, what does that mean? It means no money, I said. No fixing, I added. No access, I continued. Ryan laughed nervously. You're serious, he said. Yes, I replied. My father's voice cracked. We have no one else, he said. That's not my fault, I replied. My mother reached again. Please, she said. I stood. I listened, I said. I came, I added. That's all I owed, I finished. Ryan stood too. You think you're better than us, he said. I think I'm done, I replied. My father asked, will we see you again? I don't know, I said honestly. My mother cried harder. Ryan looked angry. I paid for my coffee. I paused. I wish you peace, I said. But not at my expense, I added. My father covered his face. My mother whispered my name. I walked out. The door closed behind me. My chest felt light. Not happy. Not sad. Free. Outside, my phone buzzed. Lena texted, you okay? I replied, yes. Proud of you, she wrote. I smiled. They watched from inside. For the first time. They couldn't follow. Ryan called me at midnight. I need to talk, he said. I'm listening, I replied. I lost my job, he said. I heard, I replied. Emily left, he added. I heard that too, I said. She took the kid, he said. I'm sorry, I replied, honestly. You don't sound surprised, he said. I'm not, I answered. He exhaled sharply. They blame me now, he said. Who? I asked. Mom and Dad, he replied. That must be new, I said. He went quiet. They sold the car, he said. And? I asked. And part of the house, he admitted. I said nothing. They're drowning, he said. You always float, I replied. That's not fair, he snapped. It's not luck, I said. It's work, I added. He laughed bitterly. They still talk about you, he said. What do they say? I asked. That you're cold, he replied. They taught me that, I said. Ryan's voice cracked. They asked me to ask you, he said. For what? I asked. Money, he whispered. No, I said. Just help them, he begged. No, I repeated. You hate us that much? He asked. I respect myself that much, I replied. He was silent. They never begged me, he said. They never had to, I replied. My phone buzzed again. Mom this time. I answered. We need you, she cried. You had me, I replied. We are losing everything, she said. You chose who to save, I said. This is different, she insisted. It's exactly the same, I replied. She sobbed louder. Please, she begged. I can't, I said. Why are you punishing us? She asked. I'm not, I replied. I'm protecting myself, I added. Dad took the phone. You've made your point, he said. I didn't make one, I replied. You won, he said. I didn't compete, I answered. Ryan shouted in the background. He always does this, he said. I smiled faintly. You hear him now, I said. Dad stayed quiet. We failed you, he said finally. Yes, I replied. The word landed heavy. Ryan grabbed the phone again. I envied you, he said suddenly. That surprised me. Since when? I asked. Since always, he admitted. You had their approval, I said. And you had yourself, he replied. I swallowed. I wanted what you had, he said. You took it, I replied. And still lost, he said. Yes, I said. My voice stayed calm. I thought being chosen meant winning, he said. It meant responsibility, I replied. He laughed weakly. I ruined everything, he said. You revealed it, I corrected. Mom cried again. Can't you forgive him? She asked. I already did, I said. She paused. Then help us, she pleaded. No, I replied. Dad sighed deeply. We don't recognize you, he said. I finally do, I answered. Ryan whispered, I'm scared. I was too, I said. No one saved me, I added. Silence followed. What do you want from us? Dad asked. Nothing, I replied. That hurts more, Mom said. I know, I answered. Ryan said quietly, I see it now. Good, I replied. I don't deserve forgiveness, he said. No, I agreed. But I needed you to know, he added. You told me, I said. That's enough, I finished. Dad asked, Is this goodbye? For now, I replied. Mom whispered my name. I didn't answer. I ended the call. The room felt still. Not empty. Resolved. Lena touched my arm. You okay? She asked. Yes, I said. That was heavy, she said. It closed something, I replied. Daniel texted right after. Golden boy finally fell? I replied, yes. How do you feel? He asked. I thought for a moment. I typed, lighter. Not happy. Not proud. Just free. Ryan's confession echoed once. Then faded. It didn't heal me. But it sealed the wound. My mother called again 2 weeks later. I just want to talk, she said. I'm listening, I replied. Your father isn't sleeping, she said. I'm sorry, I answered. He keeps asking where he went wrong, she added. He knows, I said. She started crying. We didn't mean to lose you, she said. But you did, I replied. Ryan took the phone. I'm not calling for money, he said. That's new, I replied. I'm calling because I hate myself, he said. I believe you, I answered. I replay everything, he said. So did I replied. I want to fix it, he said. You can't, I replied. Why not? He asked. Because some damaged teachers, I said. He went quiet. My father came on the line. We failed you, he said. Yes, I replied. We favored him, he admitted. Yes, I said again. We broke you, he whispered. No, I replied. That surprised him. You didn't break me, I said. You revealed me, I added. My mother sobbed harder. Can we start over? She asked. No, I said gently. Why not? She pleaded. Because peace isn't backward, I replied. Ryan said, You want revenge? No, I said. Then what do you want? He asked. Freedom, I replied. My father said, We don't deserve this distance. You earned it, I replied. My mother whispered, What do we do now? Live with your choices, I said. Ryan said, You're cold. I'm calm, I replied. There's a difference, I added. My father sighed. Is this goodbye? He asked. I wish you peace, I said. But I won't be part of your chaos, I added. My mother cried my name. I didn't answer. I ended the call. My hands didn't shake. That surprised me. I sat in silence. Not heavy. Clear. Lena walked in and saw my face. That was them, she said. Yes, I replied. How do you feel? She asked. Free, I said. She sat beside me. You didn't raise your voice, she said. I didn't need to, I replied. You didn't punish them, she said. I released myself, I answered. She took my hand. You chose peace, she said. I chose life, I replied. Daniel texted moments later. You okay? I typed, better than ever. He replied, proud of you. I smiled. Later that night, Lena rested her head on my shoulder. You're safe here, she said. I know, I replied. That's new for you, she added. It's earned, I said. She laughed softly. Revenge would have been louder, she said. And emptier, I replied. You don't owe them closure, she said. I gave myself closure, I replied. We sat quietly. No tension. No ghosts. Just breath and warmth. I thought about the man I used to be. Angry. Begging. Waiting. I wasn't him anymore. My phone buzzed once. A message from my mother. We love you. I stared at it. I didn't reply. Not out of cruelty. Out of clarity. Love without respect is noise. I turned the phone off. Lena squeezed my hand. You okay? She asked again. Yes, I said. I meant it. That night, I slept without dreams. No fights. No apologies rehearsed. No anger looping. In the morning, sunlight filled the room. Lena smiled at me. You look lighter, she said. I let go, I replied. Of them? She asked. Of the need to win, I said. She nodded. You already did, she said. I stood by the window. The world felt wide. No shadows behind me. No voices pulling me back. I whispered, I'm done. Not bitter. Not broken. Finished. I chose peace over revenge. And for the first time, peace chose me back. I got a call from my father one evening. Can we talk? He asked. I'm listening, I replied calmly. We miss you, he said. I know, I said. Your mother cries every night, he added. That's sad, I replied. You've been gone so long, he said. I left when I had to, I said. Ryan texted at the same time. I saw it and didn't reply. Can we meet? He wrote. Not today, I thought. I decided to answer later. Mom called next. Please, I just want to hear your voice, she said. You can, I replied. I can't believe we lost you, she whispered. You lost me the day you chose him, I said softly. Silence. She sniffled. We thought we were protecting him, she said. You protected what you wanted, not me, I replied. I never meant to hurt you, she said. I know, I answered. Can we fix this? She asked. No, I said. Why not? She asked, crying. Some things can't be fixed, I replied. You're punishing us, she said. I'm choosing myself, I said. You don't understand, she said. I do, I said. I was never yours to control, I added. Ryan called next. Why won't you talk to me? He asked. Because you don't listen, I replied. I made a mistake, he said. You made a habit of it, I replied. I regret it, he whispered. Regret doesn't change what happened, I said. I just wanted a brother, he said. You had one, I replied. And you left me, he said. I left the house of lies, I said. That's harsh, he said. I survived, I said. You won't forgive me, he asked. I don't have to, I said. Closure isn't forgiveness, I added. I just want us back, he said. I'm gone, I said. I turned off the phone and sat in silence. The house was quiet. No anger. No shouting. Just a calm I hadn't felt in years. I thought about everything. The betrayal, the favoritism, the lies. I thought about Emily, Ryan, my parents, and every conversation that left me hollow. I didn't feel pain. Not anymore. Only distance. A distance I earned. Lena came in then. You're quiet, she said. I'm done, I replied. Done with them? She asked. Yes, I said. No resentment? She asked. None that matters, I said. She sat beside me. Good, she said. I want to live my life without their chaos, I added. Then you will, she said. I nodded. For the first time, I feel safe, I said. And enough, she said. Yes, I replied. I remembered how Ryan envied me once. I remembered my parents' words, their excuses, their favoritism. I remembered their expectations, their anger when I defended myself. I remembered their disappointment when I refused to beg for their love. And I realized I had already won. Not by seeing them suffer. Not by revenge. But by surviving. By growing. By choosing a life where I was enough. The phone buzzed again. Another text from Ryan. I'm sorry, it said. I didn't reply. Not out of spite. Because some betrayals don't deserve forgiveness. They deserve closure. And silence. I walked to the window and looked outside. The city lights flickered like distant memories. Nothing pulled at me anymore. No expectations. No control. No lies. I was free. Lena leaned against me. You okay? She asked. I am, I said. Truly? She asked. Yes, I replied. I'm ready to move forward, I said. No backward, she said. No backward, I agreed. I took a deep breath. My chest felt lighter than it had in years. Not because they suffered. Not because I proved them wrong. Because I chose myself. Because I survived. Because I learned that some love isn't meant to be earned. Some trust isn't meant to be given. Some people are meant to stay behind. I smiled faintly. And whispered to no one. I'm enough. I looked at Lena. She held my hand. And for the first time, I believed it. The past no longer controlled me. The betrayal no longer defined me. I had peace. Finally. And they lost me forever.